Hey there, Leos. This is Esoteric Tales and Tarot. This is the reading for whenever you find this, that it's relevant, or it could be coming into the July energy of 2025. So listen through the crystal ball. It's quite funny because I feel like you've either come back from holidays or you've had a fun, great time recently. And I'm getting back to reality, coming back to reality. Excuse me, got a frog in my throat as well, so it feels like my throat chakra, which sometimes happens during my readings when I've got a message that's coming through from angels. So settle back in. If you had partying times or you've had a good time lately, you do need to just ground again and, get back to earning and working and enjoying it, preparing for the next phase of rest and recuperation. I feel like you've had a really wonderful time, Leo. I'm seeing bright energy. It could be that you've enjoyed summer. Maybe you went overseas for summer. It could be you could be just coming out of this energy, and now it's going to be, okay, I've got the motivation. I've seen new perspectives. I've had fabulous experiences lately, and I'm going to take that energy and now I'm going to put it down and ground it and have that high vibration and then bring it into the world where I'm living more locally. So it feels like you might be able to bring some of that joy back into, some creativity, something back into your occupation or your work pursuits. If you were looking for work before you had this little break, maybe you've changed your mind about the direction that you want to go in. Maybe you've thought, I need to bring more joy, more fun into my career space. So it's really nice, buoyant energy for you, Leo. But a little reminder that, as much as life is you want it to be a party and a holiday, it's good to also bring the information and the energy from that time and bring it back down to earth. Yeah, this is Seven of Swords. So feeling like the fun and the sun has been sort of stolen away from you. Maybe I'm picking up on this energy because while the cat's away, the mice play. I feel like if you were away from your job role, you might feel a bit out of sorts returning back because somebody might have stepped into the positions or started doing the tasks that you were doing, and then you're feeling a bit rattled. Perhaps you took an extended period of time off. Maybe there was an injury, accident, workplace thing that could have happened, or like I said, you just took a longer than usual break because you don't normally go away for so long, and it feels like other people have used the opportunity to take up the tasks. But this is where I was getting that information. We've got the Fool card coming through here, Aries energy, fire like you coming through, to use this crystal. I'm seeing this as something that you found on holiday, like this energy that's in your hand, and start to manifest and create something new. Maybe you do need to take the leap of faith and start applying for something different or stepping up to a new role, but bring the sunny energy, the illumination from where you were into this, because the crows are magic and they're trying to tell you something. Shift. You've got this new energy, and now use it. Don't fall back into old patterns. And if something's here and trying to steal something from you, it's not worth holding on to. Anything that can be stolen from you is not meant to be yours. You're supposed to move forward now. King of Swords here. Fabulous energy as well for being in your power. Maybe you're using the information that you had to level up. I'm hearing education. You might want to go and just study one more thing. I'm drawn here onto this air element here. So communication and education and study is really coming through strongly with this person. This could be an energy that's coming through to help you. Maybe it's a boss or a senior or a mentor I'm hearing coming through. This could be Libran energy. I'm really feeling a very Libran energy coming through here, an even and balanced person, but also Aquarius and Gemini could be relevant to this occasion. If you go up ahead and start speaking to people in more senior places or in job roles that you've looked at before, you might be asking, what are my gaps to get to up higher in what I'm doing? What do I need to study I've had this experience and I'm bringing things back that I've seen from overseas or from on holidays. Underneath the Magician, here we go. You've got everything you need to start manifesting and creating. Look at the infinity sign here, and this is absolutely beautiful energy of somebody who is mixing together. They're like an alchemist, drawing the energy around and creating, manifesting. I really feel like that is coming through for you to start the next chapter, because maybe you were pushed, maybe you've taken so long to take this break or holiday or respite, and then it could have just been that you took a little break energetically from what you were doing. You just thought, I need to have a couple of sick days, something where you stopped doing something and then you've come back and it feels like it's changed. That's the Leos that I'm picking up this energy for. And it's because you've finished that chapter. It's like you've gotten to the top of that level, and now you're being presented with the King of Swords to level up, to go into the next thing. And it can be scary whenever we've got this new fresh energy, because it feels like, I've only got my little stick here, wand and crystal in my hand. But that's when you do take the leap of faith, because actually you have everything, all the tools that you need as the Magician. It's nice energy, Leo. Let me grab you a messages from your angels from the Doreen Virtue deck here. You have Astara. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. That is what you need to do now. Don't compromise. Don't go back to old energy where people are stealing. You're getting the call here. Your angels and guides are yelling out to you. Hey, hey, hey. Take a new leap of faith. Grab the information. Grab the energy that you had. Don't drop back and let the old energy come in and affect you. Set the sails up, I'm seeing the yacht, getting the sail and it's puffing out with the wind and blowing you in a new direction. It's exciting, Leo, and it would be great to come into this energy preparing for your solar return. Your birthday's coming up. So how exciting. I'll chat to you soon. Thank you so much for subscribing as well to my channel. I'm really loving the support, and please leave comments below for how this relates to you. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks, Leos. Cheers. Bye.